heart of gold, but ready to fight. Standing tall, doing what's right. Shining truth like a firelight. Daddy's wisdom running deep taught me promises I've gotta keep. Breaking chains, leaving pain behind. Calling out the crooked kind. Oh, the truth cuts through the lies. No more secrets in disguise. Second chances, they wear thin. SpawnTrooper rides again. Ain't no fear when I'm around. Justice stands on solid ground. One last chance to make it right, or face the reckoning tonight. In the dark where shadows creep, truth rings out, it cuts so deep. Ain't no price to make me sell. Standing strong, I know too well. Oh, the truth cuts through the lies. No more secrets in disguise. Second chances, they wear thin. SpawnTrooper rides again. In the dark, where shadows creep, truth rings out, it cuts so deep. Ain't no price to make me sell. Standing strong, I know too well. Oh, the truth cuts through the lies. No more secrets in disguise. Second chances, they wear thin. SpawnTrooper rides again.
Warning: the following video contains strong language, which may be offensive to some viewers and or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only. Thank you for your attention. Hello. There you go. I was wondering what the hell's going on here. Anywho, right, just before we carry on, let me just sort something out. Right. Let me get you into the old mindset. Over the last 2.5 years, I would say 3 years. Oh, well, let's say 3 years. Let's round it up to 3 years. All right. Before I say hello. A lot has happened. A lot of people, are, how can I put it? they like to cry wolf. But that's okay. You know, crying wolf, yeah, people cry wolf, yeah. But the problem is when people cry wolf, how can I put this? They never pay attention. And when they do or they don't pay attention and they accuse people of different things, like apparently I don't know what I'm talking about. And, you know, I haven't been watching people like a hawk and doing my research. So do you know what? I thought, oh, wait. I love that heads up. This is intended for mature audience only, pretty much ensures that no or anti. Yeah, that's true. Right. Hi, Robert, by the way. And here's the thing. A lot of people have accused me of making shit up, you know, and not knowing what I'm talking about. So I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Hang on a minute. Let me see if 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. No, wrong one. So I'm looking for something. Oh, here we go. I think this is it. So I want you to listen to this, okay? And oh, wait. That one. No, that's the. Oh, yeah. Do you know what I forgot today? I forgot a lot of stuff today, but that's not a problem. Not a problem. 1 sec. Oh God, where was it? 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Huh. 1 second, please. Well, yep, that's me. That's the one I want. There. That one. That one. And that one. Right. Let me take that. God, there's so much shit I need to show you. There is so much I need to show you. It's going to be an interesting one. Sorry about this. Usually I've got everything. Usually I'm already prepped and everything, but I totally forgot to do something. So my apologies. Right. So that's that done. Take that. I'm going to go over here. And then I'm going to go like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Right. Hopefully it will work. Anyway, so you know the stream disclaimer and the mission brief. So, you know, and if you're new here, pause it and then come join us again when you're ready. Obviously, Dr. Pepper rules. You know, if you want to support the channel, feel free to do so. Don't need to, but if you want to, fine. You being here is enough. And welcome to the stream. And yes, I want you to read this and remember it. I don't want anyone to think that I'm an asshole. I want them to be 100% sure about it. Right. Okay. Now we've got that bit. Where's the other bit? Where's what I want you to listen to? Now, I'm not sure who did this, played this, or made this, but enjoy.
Welcome to SpawnTrooper's realm tonight, where truth walks slow underneath neon lights. Facts don't hide, they don't run away. They survive every game that people play. Years go by, seen the same old show. Finger point saints with a heart so cold. Blame gets louder when the truth cuts deep, but deception never really
Pay attention to the words, people.
People wear masks just to feel alive, telling lies so long they believe your disguise. Mothers bring souls into this world pure and free, but somewhere along the road, some forget humanity. At night the shadows grow, and the cowards come out to play, whispering poison in the dark, till the sunrise chases them away.
Now, while we'll listen to that, I would like to welcome Roy, Belusha, David Del Prince, Mama Joe, Dave, Kelly Rager, Hose Picker, Kim Colson, Ammo Girl, Simply Me, Connie, hi my darling, Greta, hello, Robert Ward, who else have we got? Robert Braun, good to see you here. So, as you can hear the tune, I hope you're enjoying it, and welcome everybody. Today is going to be a very interesting stream. It's going to be a stream that a lot of people out there, especially the ones who lurk negatively, right, and those like the crampons and everyone else who like to make accusations without thinking or checking first. Now, I am a very sarcastic individual. I use satire and humor to point out the failures of others. And so today, I don't know why, but this morning I spent about 10-20 minutes copying every single or most of last year's post I made. And you are going to see them, because a lot of people don't know about these posts, and if they do, they probably didn't read them. So what I'm going to be doing today, I'm going to put the voice to the words.
Can bury what survives.
And there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. Anywho, so like I was saying, over the last 3 years, a lot of people, especially on the anti-what the hells, and also people on the what the hells, okay, seem to think that what they can do and say is fine. There's no repercussions. Now, I am not a type of person to, how can I put it, speak without thinking. There's been times where I've deliberately done something to see a reaction. I haven't told anybody, not even Ammo Girl, no one, all right, because that was for me. Now, hi Gail, good to see you. Now, one thing you have to understand is that over the few months we've covered that it's all about the money, it's all about the power. Okay, it's like, if you remember, actually, I don't want to give too much away. So what we're going to do, we're going to go straight into it. So if you just bear with me a second, I need to go and find it because I've bloody lost it. Where is it? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Organization skills of a fucking rat. There you go. Right, let's try that one again, shall we? Right. Okay, let's go like that. That can go there. That can go like that. That can go there. Right, okay. Whoops. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Go like that. Okay. Okay. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to go like that, and we're going to share it. Pow. Right. Yeah, I can stay like that. There you go. Right, let's make that a little bit bigger. There you go. Right. 13th of September. Sit back, guys. Take your popcorn. Hi, Jace. How you doing, buddy? Jason, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Right. Anyway, so here we go. Once upon a time in a far, far galaxy, far, far away. It was the 13th of September, 2025. All right, let's get this out of the way because apparently some folks still need it spelled out for them in the big neon letters. I've been sitting back, watching, observing. Yes, shocking. I can keep my mouth shut sometimes. That is actually very shocking, actually. Actually, in fact, let me change. Wait a minute. What does this look like? Does this look better? No, let's keep it that way. There you go. But today feels like a good day to point out the obvious, even for the people who common sense packed up and left years ago. Rule 1, never, ever send money to PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, or whatever shiny little payment apps pops up on your phone or computer unless it's a tip or a super chat. You might as well toss your wallet into a blender and hit puree. Sure, you can request it back, but let's be honest, you'll be waiting longer than for the next George R.R. Martin book, and chances are you'll never see that money again. Now, have a guess what happened a few months ago. I wrote this last year. Anywho, right. Now, for the love of all things logical, PayPal, no. Cash App, absolutely not. Venmo, nope, try again. Whatever new app they invent next, still no. The only time you should be parting with your hard-earned cash is on official fundraising platforms. GoFundMe, Give Send Go, that's it, full stop. And considering a few of the usual suspects like the fleas, the crampons, yes, them, seem to have a talent for hiding money like it's a new Olympic sport, let me make it simple. If it's not an official site, don't donate. By the way, I'm going to be watching this, so moderators, please keep an eye on the chat, and if there's any questions, right, just let me know when I have a break. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. The crampons and anti-what-the-hell's ecosystem are a perfect example how and where the money ends up. Nowhere except in their pockets. People need to wake up the hell up. Also, use your eyes. Look at the screenshot and look at the red box. I think that's enough evidence for me, considering the HG Jolly Christmas event was 9+ months ago. There, obviously pointed out, you're welcome. So 9 months after the Christmas Jolly, they were still asking for donations. They were still asking for it. Yeah. And then you got my Preston's legal help. Still asking for it. Yeah. 7th of September, 2025. Well, isn't this group just a gift that keeps on giving? Honestly, at this point, the circus has more structure. You've got idiots on both sides competing so hard for the Clown of the Year award that even a tenured professor of ancient nonsense would throw in a towel. Fast forward 100 years, and some poor soul in a dusty archive will be forced to read through the drivel and wonder how humanity ever made it past Wi-Fi. And let's not forget the thumbnails and clickbait headlines. Apparently, the easiest way to trigger people into an emotional meltdown, 1 minute they're raging like warriors of truth, the next they're sobbing into their soya lattes. Boo-hoo, poor me. Truly inspiring. Then there's the label collectors, the type plastering every possible identity badge on themselves like it's Comic-Con for excuses. Accountability? Never heard of her, but oh boy. Their mouths never take a day off. And for the record, if you can't figure out where you are on the map, maybe sit out the credibility Olympics. That's not education. That's a fart in a spacesuit, loud, useless, and suffocating. Now, on to my favorite part, the lawyers. Credibility? The only thing they've got credit in there is in their overdraft. They puff up, posture, and threaten big, scary things, but never produce a shred of actual evidence. Just deception, deflection, and enough hot air to power a Zeppelin. At the end of the day, this whole soap opera boils down to two camps. One side defending someone being dragged through a character assassination campaign, and the other side lying so hard they could win the Olympic gold in gaslight gymnastics. Hi, Charlene Bain. How you doing? Here's the kicker, though. When you run your mouth in a public forum, guess what? It's public. That means people will criticize, comment, and question it. Welcome to the Welcome to the accountability sunshine. So maybe, just maybe, stop whining, stop lying, and stop embarrassing yourselves. Now, if you all excuse me, I'm off to grab a coffee and watch the next predictable meltdown. Ta-ta for now. That was the 7th of September, 2025. It gets better. 4th of September, 2025. Remember this one? I have these here. Enjoy. Strange that these have never been shown as far as I'm aware. Which I didn't. Anyone remember these? Mr. Volp, a.k.a. Skeletor, a.k.a. Hello, you guys. Yeah. I mean, he still had 118 days going, so, you know. Right. And the only person who was putting the updates on there. Right. Remember these? Yeah. 16th of August, 2025. Oh, hey, Jabba the Hoot. I'll just leave this here. Grift off other people's misfortune, huh? Yeah. Anyone remember this? I plead the fifth. Yeah. Anyone remember that? That was the next day after the deposition that she had. Yeah. 10th of August, 2025. You know, watching the slow, glorious collapse of the anti-what-the-hell's ecosystem is starting to feel a lot like binge watching a documentary on the fall of Rome, except Rome had better plumbing and less whining. Hi, Mary Beth. Take Fleabags and Friends, for example. They're squirming around like worms getting zapped by an electric cattle prod, yet somehow think talking more will make them less noticeable. Spoiler. It doesn't. And now we have a lineup of self-proclaimed subject matter experts spewing statements so bizarre, I'm half convinced they're competing on the Olympic sport for public self-embarrassment. Honestly, someone should set up a betting pool. Who's getting prosecuted first? I could have won that because I said Bruce Matskin, but that's beside the point. And let the games begin. If I were a betting man, my money is on Lisa Rabusi taking the gold, followed closely by Leslie Lips in silver and Robert Kersey clutching the bronze. After that, it's Jabba the Hoot, David, not so super, with John Cook and Lynette, many names Preston, bringing up the rear in a very special participation category. I can't believe I read that. But here's the real question. When this circus finally folds and the elephants go home, what will these creators do? I highly doubt they'll get some same attention without the drama. My crystal ball, it's travel sized for convenience, by the way, predicts they will fade into the dust attic of internet history, only remembered by the smell burnt bridges and bad decisions. Many have already wandered so far off the path of reality that their statements sound like rejected plot lines from bad soap operas. At this point, the smartest move for some would be to back away slowly, preferably before the flames reach them. Oh, shit, that's funny. I can't believe I wrote this. I think I wrote a song about this. Actually, hang on a minute. Excuse me a second. Oh, God, I just choked. 1 second, guys. I'm trying to find the song. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, thanks very much for the jazz. Oh, wait. Oh, look at it. Yes, the hat. Actual fact, hang on a minute. It's please hold. I need to find that. Oh God, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. Right, this is the tune. This is the tune. I think I wrote to that. So enjoy.
In the halls where power slept so proud, the whispers grow 1,000 loud. The marble cracks, the gold turns gray. A city's throne is swept away. Rome shall fall, its heart shall break, not by steel nor armies wake, but by lies that bleed and hands that cheat. It crumbles under its own deceit. The gods once praised now turn their head, as honor fades and truth lies dead. No foe has come, no blade drawn near. The fight is within, fed by fear. Through winding streets where echoes weep, rot spreads deep, secrets keep. The synod laughs, the people cry, yet behind their masks their spirits die. Rome shall fall, its heart shall break, not by steel nor armies wake, but by lies that bleed and hands that cheat. It crumbles under its own deceit. Legions falter, their will grows frail. No glory left to lift the tail. Foundations tremble, dust fills the air. The cost of greed too great to bear. Legions falter, their will grows frail. No glory left to lift the tail. Foundations tremble, dust fills the air. The cost of greed too great to bear.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That there is called Rome Will Fall. And thank you very much for that compliment there, Charlene. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Anyway, we continue. Anyway, have a great day, folks. And remember, the flip side is always more interesting. Bloody hell, God, is it? Moving on, page 7, August the 6th, or 6th of August, as you're over in American East say, of 2025. A personal observation, common sense over chaos. It's a long one. Part 1. Hello there. Consider this less of a rant, more of a reflective observation based on my personal experiences since going live on YouTube. It's not directed at any one individual, but rather a broader insight into patterns I've noticed over time. You know, a little public announcement, a little public service announcement, sorry. Even though I'd rather not waste energy spelling it out of the obvious. Since starting this journey, I've encountered all sorts of personalities, from captivating, some magnetic, others, well, let's just say they're memorable for very different reasons. The internet is a playground for the dramatic, the delusional, and yes, occasionally the generally decent. Sadly, the latter are the rare Pokemon of the digital safari. Now, let's not pretend that we haven't all witnessed people behaving dishonestly, acting impulsively, being reckless, rude, greedy, and outright cowardly. It's baffling, really. You'd think that with the age, some of these individuals would develop qualities like honesty, loyalty, and a little backbone, but apparently those are collector's items now. And then comes the real kicker. Some of these same people are quick to slap labels on others. Well, never holding up in the mirror themselves. It's always everyone else, right? Classic projection, sorry. We've all seen it. Perfect example. Look no further than the folks who jump between stock accounts and play both sides of the internet drama like it's a warped reality TV audition. People pretending to be above the drama while actively fanning the flames. It's a talent. But let's be real. When people start treating donation trails like treasure maps to manipulate or grift others, it becomes pretty clear what's motivating them, and it's not principle. Wait, what? Oh, the mod emoji spot. Yes, that was a bloody good idea. But I'm gonna talk to Amago privately, and I've already got a couple of ideas. But don't you fret, Jason. I've got it, mate. I've got it. Now, to address a bit of nuance. Yes, big word, ladies and gentlemen, nuance. Oui. All right, disagreement is natural. Personalities clash. That's life. But deliberately misrepresenting, attacking, or threatening others without even a sliver of factual proof isn't disagreement. It's cowardice dressed as outrage. In contrast, I prefer to show, not tell. No dramatic monologues or vague accusations, just facts, evidence, and actions that speak for themselves. But most people online rather shout their versions of events into the void than provide actual receipts. Because why deal in truth when drama gets more clicks? Let's also stop pretending that just because someone has had an experience, they're suddenly an expert of all human behavior. Life doesn't work that way. Neither does credibility. Which brings me to a larger issue. This isn't just about petty arguments and cloud chasing anymore. It's toxicity and manipulation some people engage in can and does affect others mentally, emotionally, even physically. There are tragic deaths recent. There was a tragic death recently. There you go. Got the sentence out. Thank fuck for that. Whether that individual was a pawn or a willing participant, it's worth asking how much of this chaos contributed to the decline in his health. Now, I'm talking about the lawyer, Scott Stark, right? You know, with all the stresses and everything else, could it have been a contribution to his health? Who knows? In my opinion, the widow should strongly consider stepping forward with any documentation she has. It might provide much needed context, if not clarity. And to those grifters playing the long con, try by building your own content instead of weaponizing others for attention. The poor me act is starting to wear thin. At the end of the day, unless something is backed by 100% variable facts, it should be taken with a heaping tablespoon of salt. That was a long one. Actually, I sat at that for about 4 minutes, actually, when I thought about that one. And as you can see, no spelling or grammar mistakes because I use AI to write that shit for me. And sometimes I should proofread it before I post it, but fuck it. Where's the fun in that? Anywho, 23rd of July, 2025. Here's a little tune dedicated to love and laughter of the anti-what-the-hell's ecosystem and all the diehard disciples who hang on every half-baked word that falls out of their glorious computer's mouth. And that was a song from YouTube, so don't worry about it. You're safe for now. 1 second, let me... oh, wait a minute. Didn't you hear that last song? Oh, okay, shit. Okay, one second. You know who you are. Hello, waving. Let's start with the one and the only Lisa Fleas Rabusi Crampon, the first queen of Docs and Duchess of Oops. Yes, that moment she read out someone's phone number live, then gasped like she just dropped her ice cream. Chef's kiss. I mean, really, if common sense were currency, half this crowd would be bankrupt and borrowing IQ points from a loaf of bread. And what's with the pathological line? If you're going to lie, at least cover your six. When the truth has more holes than a colander. People like me don't need to dig. We just watch the wreckage unravel itself. And if I can't see it, imagine what a jury will do with it. Sorry, wait a minute. If I can see it, there you go, not can't. If I can see it, imagine what a jury will do with it. Go on, I dare. Robert, Fanta, do you fucking heresy. Anyway, where am I? I forgot about. So I had to call it. Oh no, you don't have to apologise, dude. Right, and what's with the? If you can see, I dare you to run that circus act in a courtroom. Now, let's talk Rumble, the digital witness protection program for people who can't follow YouTube's very basic rules. Because nothing says, I'm innocent, like fleeing to a platform where accountability goes to die. Oh, and, yes, the now legendary tires for the funeral fundraiser. That's right, apparently grief rides on Michelin. And let's not forget that both mother and daughter were grinning like they just won a free cruise. Either they're heartless or they're confused for a funeral for a barbecue. Here's the kicker though. Lisa, your little mistakes, yeah. They stand out like a lighthouse on an airport runway in a blackout, blinking, loud, hard to miss. And yet, somehow your supporters still walk face first into every single one like it's a hobby. You're all too blissfully unaware to see the breadcrumb trail of bullshit you're leaving behind. But don't worry. We're watching. Popcorn ready. Yummy. So this one's for you. I imagine you'll all sing this little anthem to each other every morning, brushing your teeth with delusion and bathing in denial. Yeah, we grift with pride and logic we hide. Truth is for suckers. We long for a ride. Enjoy it. All right. Enjoy the encore coming soon. I promise. Reality doesn't do refunds. PPS, I also edited your live stream to try to hide the facts. It also has a big telltale sign. All right, so when I saw that, I had the screenshot and the phone number wasn't redacted. All right, so I redacted it. And as you can see, it was on July the 17th, 2025. And it was at 11:12 a.m. incoming call for 42 minutes. Okay. And here, pointing at the tires. Yeah. But thinking about that, I mean, like, if you're going to a funeral and you've already planned to go to that funeral and then you realize that, your tires are a bit okay. Now, why would you ask a complete stranger to fundraise for the money for the tires? Now, look, going to a funeral, I'm not going to say anything about that. It's the fact that there was a fundraiser made for tires. Okay, and you richly showed every single bit. You even showed pictures of the people, the car, the tires, and everything. So why aren't you doing that for every single penny that you've received for Lynette Preston and everyone else? All right, why aren't we seeing receipts for the fences? Yeah. Anyway, Gail, 7 months of torture, SpawnTrooper. 8 months. Sorry, 8 months. You're still a recruit. Thank you very much for being a recruit, Gail. I mean, you know, Robert's still a peasant, so you're above him. 7-8 months of torture. Yes. All right, going on the 20th of July, 2025. Breaking news. The fleas, aka the crampons, are now grifting for tires. What's next? A freaking engine? Or tintin for the windows? Scumbags. Scumbags. People are dumb and give them money. And Mod Squad, that numbnut telling people to use Cash App. Grifting will never stop. Best place for these grifters is a burning throne. And there you go. A never smiling person. Yeah, very happy. Now, look, at the end of the day, all right, they were going to a funeral. That matters, doesn't it? It matters. Yeah. 26th of June, 2025. Oh, God, these were the days where you could actually fucking... Anyway, welcome, dear viewers, to today's exhibit in the Museum of Legal Buffoonery. Ah, yes. Greetings and salutations, noble internet travelers and certified tea spillers and fellow peasants. Pull up a chair, grab your popcorn, and for the love of irony, put on your tinfoil hats, because today's ride is a full loop-de-loop through nonsense of the multiverse. That's right, we're talking about none other but our favorite sentient disaster, Bruce Bubbles Matskin, aka Deuce Foreskin, excuse me, aka Nostril That's Too Much, aka the walking cease and desist letter. Now, Brucey here is an allegedly a professional lawyer. Cue laugh track. I'm bored. Anyway, though we're still investigating which cereal box he pulled that license from. But hey, he did spend 2 years working in a court just long enough to learn how to misuse the fax machine and get politely fired with a "don't call us, we won't call you." Flashback Files, The Legend of the Keel Nose. It's been a hot minute since we've revisited the myth, the man, the nasal landmark that is old Keel Nose. That snout could double as the villain in Jaws reboot. Honestly, if Spielberg ever films Jaws 6, The Courtroom Chronicles, this guy's face is the poster. But I digress. Bruce's strategy is a masterclass in chaos theory. If in doubt, sue it. If it blinks, weird, sue it. If it breathes near your parking space, defamation! And let's not forget the man, The Deuce was once married for 24 years, except plot twist. It was actually 13 years with wife number 1, and now he's on wife number 2 for what? 7-ish years? Yeah, 7-ish? Math's hard, we get it. But still, don't you think a lawyer would know how to count years before better than the expired yogurt? Enter stage left. The drama. Now, when someone jokingly mentions the timeline of his divorces, what did Deuce do? Throw a major rebuttal? Nope. He weaponized his pram and hurled the teddy bear of rage across the internet. Classic. That's a big-ass spider there. Okay. And then the chef's kiss. He posted his own doxed link. Yes, he doxed himself on purpose and then blamed everyone else. Bravo. Truly. The Houdini of accountability. Fucking awesome, mate. One user pointed out he posted it. His reply, screaming like a toddler denied fruit snacks and yelling, "No, you did it. We checked. You did it, Bruce. You." Also, he made a 12-minute YouTube video that is essentially just an angry voicemail from a woman calling him everything but sir. And he left it up public like it was a resume. Sir, blink twice if you're being held hostage by your own ego. The mac and cheese PR scheme. Let's not ignore his noble campaign to make mac and cheese unappetizing forever. And he fucking did as well, because I cannot stand that shit no more. He's the only man who can make a comfort food feel litigious. Fucking that word. Somewhere in the background, Velveeta weeps. He tried using other people's platforms to boost his own clout, yet mysteriously forgot he had a YouTube channel. Selective amnesia or low battery? We may never know. Meanwhile, He's sniffing around with that iconic snooze for private info fiction for real names like it's a low-budget spy thriller. Funny enough, by that time, I knew everything about him. And who are his loyal companions on his dumpster crusade? Enter the what the hell's ecosystem. The crampons, now with extra grip for climbing into other people's business. Lucius Maximus lips, Botox, and bullshit in equal measure. Mr. Magoo, confused, lost, occasionally rebooting. Mr. Skeletor, hello you guys. No flesh, no shame, no clue. This gang has collectively doxed more people in a rogue telecom scammer. And Bruce, he's the cherry on top. Obviously litigious Sunday we never ordered. Fucking oh fuck it, you know what I mean. He even lied on a court document, said he was fired from a case when he actually asked to be excused. Imagine walking into a courtroom and declaring, yes, Your Honor, I fired myself. Take that. Yes. Take that, bitch. Plot twist. The man still thinks he's winning. Oh, God. Yes, he's got pending sanctions. Yes, he's about to be dragged back to court. And yes, he thinks aligning with the crampons will make him a hero in a story where he's clearly the filler episode no one asked for. He joined their vendetta, thinking it would be easy clout. But the only thing he achieved is burning his credibility to the ground and salting the earth for good measure. Excuse me. Oh, gonna get some more of that. 1 second, please. Just play that little tune. Do, 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 do. Just waiting. Please hold. Your call is important to us. Right now, you are caller 2. Continue to hold. Do, 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 do. But not me. Do, do. Hello. Hi. Yes, you've reached SpawnTrooper News. How can I help? Anyway, plot twist. The man still thinks he's winning. And yes, he got a pending sanction, blah, blah. Crampons will make him a hero, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. He joined their vendetta thinking, oh, we covered that one. Yes, we covered that one as well. Fucking hell, I went back one. And as far as the people they're targeting, they're smarter, faster, and already 3 steps ahead. Some of us even made popcorn, salted with butter and shade. Yes. Final word from the gallery of common sense to Bruce. The crampons, delicious lips, Magoo, Skeletor, hello you guys, and the whole circus troupe. May you one day discover the wonders of accountability, basic fact-checking, and perhaps, just perhaps, a therapist, aka a professional. Until then, what you sow is what you reap, folks. Enjoy the consequences. Ta-ta for now. Court of Public Opinion, adjourned. Oh, yes. 18th of June. Excuse me a second. 18th of June, 2025. Good morning. Hot off the press this morning. Bing. June 17th, 2025. A front row seat of the internet insanity. Popcorn not included. June the 17th, 2000. How many fucking times did I write? June the 17th. Just another blessed day on this flat overheating earth. And I was sent a YouTube video. Why did I put 18? Oh, well. 1 second, guys. And I'm back. June, another blessed day on this flat overheating earth. I was being sarcastic with the flat part. Fucking hell. Oh, well, we'll try and get through now. Because what better way to start your day when watching a digital courtroom cosplay session featuring people you didn't invite into your life or your bandwidth? This particular gem was a masterclass in misplaced passion and secondhand embarrassment. The topic, a group of people who, let's be honest, could legally find a relevance with a GPS suddenly thrusted in themselves into a legal circus tent of what the hell's bases line at Preston case, which, by the way, sounds less like a court case and more like an IKEA product line with emotional baggage. Now, excuse me. Now the cast. Oh shit. The cast. We've got Lucius Lips, aka Life Jacket Lips, whose ego is on a higher frequency than facts. Mr. Magoo, fumbling his way through legal jargon like a corn maze. And Skeletor, hello you guys, back from the dead, this time armed not with evil powers, but with a YouTube login and far too much free time. These three decided, in their infinite wisdom, to leap into a narrative like unsolicited sequels to a film they've never watched. Enter stage left, Michael Volpe. The only person in this digital fever dream with even a mild connection to the actual case. Picture him as the accidental protagonist in a soap opera that's already 3 seasons deep in with no plot. And just when you think it can't get any more bizarre, in floats Bruce Matskin, Richard Luthman, and the woman who shall not be named, but will obviously be diagnosed later. Just yesterday, the same woman was on a different live stream pouring out her psychological grievances like she was pitching a plot for Intervention YouTube edition. Yet today, totally fine. New stream, new persona, no memory of yesterday's emotional train wreck. Amazing that, 24 hours, a ring light and denial can do. And then, topic of the day, slap. That's strategic lawsuits against public participation, not to be confused with the actual slap the rest of us wanted to give our screens while watching this. It's the go-to move for when you want to silence someone with no logic, but with legal paperwork. Because what saves freedom like dragging people into court because you didn't like their tone? Now, Leslie, our live stream shapeshifter, has decided she's qualified to file lawsuits too. Why? Who knows? Maybe she thinks courtrooms hand out trophies for participation now. Her legal filings read like fan fiction to the fandom was unhinged drama meets misguided entitlement. But here's the tragic punchline. The courts have to take these filings seriously. Because due to processing a thing, even when the people in question clearly skip due reality. Meanwhile, the whole ecosystem, the crampons, yes, still clinging. Bruce, now you see me, now you don't, Matskin. And the crew are now self-declared champions of satire, freedom of speech, and irony. Just don't expect to recognize those things when you see them. When you use them. Apparently, satire is a members-only club, and you weren't invited. They held court on the jury room, which, for the record, sounds like something cooked up by a suburban HOA with podcast aspirations. Here they were, crying about being reported, mind you, for things like multiple accounts, which they admit to, borderline harassment, violating more platform rules than TikTok teen with a blender and no supervision. Let's talk sock puppets, because nothing screams credibility like saying, don't worry, that random comment supporting me is just one of my other 7 accounts. The only thing missing was someone claiming to be the time-traveling lawyer from the future. And Bruce, mysteriously quiet. Maybe he's on a silent retreat. Maybe he's drafting a cease and desist in crayon. Who knows? What we do know is this whole twisted saga isn't over. Oh no, there's definitely a part 2, and it's probably already in post-production on someone's dusty laptop. Ladies and gentlemen, this was last year, and look what's happening now. So, to summarize this stunning display of digital derangement, a group of nobodies injected themselves into a court case like it's an open mic night, who themselves have some interesting factual readings on their own backdrop, i.e. their own history. The only person with a link to the case is now drawing in a sea of attention-seeking side characters. Slap lawsuits are the weapon of choice when facts run out, which here which here happened immediately. Follow the yell. I mean, the trail of paperwork. You'll see, said in a scary voice with echo, echo, echo. Follow it, follow it, follow it, follow it, follow it. Voice becomes distant. Yeah. Everyone's a victim. Everyone's a hero. No one's done an ounce of introspection. Grab your popcorn, or don't. Maybe grab a helmet instead. Observation complete. Sarcasm still loading. Loading. Court adjourned. For now. Right, so I'm going to take a quick break. So what do you think about that so far, guys? How many times did I hit the nail on the head with these people? And this was last year. Right? I mean, and I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. And and Bruce Matskin versus Larry Foreman. Yeah, Larry, I don't think he'll break a sweat. In actual fact, I am looking forward to that court case. I'm really looking forward. And here's the difference between professional entities and people who just want attention. Right? Randy Socket is not on people's platforms. Okay, Larry Foreman, he's not on other people's platforms. He's gone his own way. Right? You haven't heard anything from him for quite a long time because he's doing his own thing. Right? And he doesn't. I haven't seen his streams for a while, and I doubt very much he is sitting there talking about this crap because it's time wasting. It's a waste of energy. He will use the energy in court, and and when it comes to Bruce Matskin is already done. I said from the get-go, from the moment I started like having my opinion about this, I said that at one point Bruce Matskin is not going to walk away with his license to practice law. He's not going to walk away with it. He's going to lose that, and I stick to that. And if I was a betting man, I'd bet on it as well. He's not going to walk away with that license, and that's the way I see it. 1 second, guys. Let me just very quickly go and say thank you to a couple of people. Right, Robert Ward. Thank you very much for being a peasant. Fanta for 7 months, and then Gail, member for 8 months. 7 months of torture, SpawnTrooper. Yes, I know. Oh God. All right, and I can't see the gifted things, but anyway. So. What page was that? Oh, we're on page 17. Oh, God. So, yeah, any questions so far? Has anyone got any questions? Oh, and by the way, Bruce Matskin was the one, because the thing is, it was really strange because he said that he was married for 24 years and then got divorced. And then he's been with this other person for a certain period of time. I was like, okay, well, that would make it 31 years then. So he basically got married to this other one while he was still married, or he got, and he fucking mentioned that on one of the live streams, and then he got so pissed off that he put the link to the court link of his divorce. But what he didn't realize is that I already had it. I had it within about a week of researching him online, which is public. It's strange that people think that they can treat other people with like shit. All right, every person who I've decided to research, I know everything about them, and I don't put any. If I don't think it should be, I don't put it out there because I'm not an arsehole. Hi, Arizona Hawk. I'm not an arsehole. I'm not like some people. In the past, I've probably slipped up once a while, once or twice, but not deliberately. But there's stuff on Bruce that I know that I haven't spoken to anybody about. There's a lot of stuff I've got on a lot of people that I haven't spoken to because it's, hi Squid, how you doing? It's got nothing to do with anyone else. And that information doesn't belong in the public eye. Yeah, I'm not an arsehole. I'm not like some people. Right. Anyway, so Squid, good to see you. Welcome. If you want to jump on, you're welcome to do so. And my cooking is better Spawn. Good. Good. How can they be so blatantly shady? Charlene, I think it comes down to intelligence. I think it comes down to ego. Some people, if they have the right look, it's like there's one thing I've always been taught. You always go for the one who's got the mouth. Now, when you've got someone flapping their gums and going, and they're throwing jargon and terminology that like is going straight over your head, they've already won step one, right? When they can twist you around their narrative, and you don't understand what they're talking about, and they sound really intelligent, okay? 90% of the time, people will believe what they're saying, because how are you going to prove them wrong if you don't know about the topic they're talking about? So if you're not, if you're not a trained lawyer, how are you going to know? All right, okay. Echo. So how are you going to know, right? And at the same time, they will. I mean, the perfect example is what they've done. Look at Life Jacket Lips, what she's done. Look at Mr. Magoo, what he's done. Right, that there's the perfect example, because they will know what avenue to take. So that's how they fucking do it, and they use the system. It's as simple as that. Unless Volusia or someone else can explain it to in Americanese, I hope that makes sense. Because if someone is trying to baffle you with bull, look closer. What do you mean? If someone is baffling you with bull, look closer. Explain that, Robert. Do you know what? I'm starting to like cold coffee. I'm starting to like it. What? No, I actually...
It's a metaphor to say make me...
No, it's not a metaphor to say... Don't look at me like that. Listen, no. Don't you put your fist up to me. No, it wasn't oh, God. I didn't even realize you were standing behind me. That's my beloved queen.
Tell me what you do.
Eh?
Tell me what you do. I'm fed as a ninja.
Well, now that you've offered, you may as well put the kettle...
I did put the kettle on women, man. Oh, I want another one, the creamer. You're drinking it like water. The silence was because he was drinking half a pint of coffee in once.
Yeah, so Robert Braun, what do you mean with if someone is trying to baffle you with bull, look closer? What do you mean with that? If someone is trying to baffle you with bull, they generally don't have facts to back them. Looking closer will reveal the holes in logic evidence. Fucking absolutely. Excuse me. That's true. I just don't understand how they keep switching up stories and still believe. I mean, I can't tell you how people think, but one thing I have noticed that there are a lot of people who've basically stepped away from them because they're starting to notice. However, you have to understand, right? There are people out there, excuse me, there are people out there who, I don't want to say this in the wrong way. There are people out there who don't have no life. They don't have friends or family around them or whatever. And they seek companionship or friendship or Squid, what is the word for it? It's parasocial relationship. So they go online and they look for that friend. This is the Americanism in which bullies are short of bullshit. Yeah. Okay. Cheers, Robert. I appreciate that. And somewhere down the line, right? I mean, even I am getting bored of repeating myself. People, if I was sitting in, and I have, to be honest with you, I have before they hid me. I have sat in that stream and I could only take 2 minutes or 3 minutes of their voice. Thank you, baby. And a lot of people, I've noticed a lot of people are trying to be noticed. They're trying to be accepted. And that happens everywhere. And even if it happens in here, right, as far as I'm concerned, I don't care who you are, as long as you respect me and I respect you, as long as you respect each other, that's it, you know. And I have made some seriously good friends since I've been airing my opinion, and I've learned a lot of people, you know. I've learned quite a lot of other individuals like Coop, DJ Ratis, JK Films, Squid, you know, Ammo Go, and loads of people, right? And the thing is, as you've noticed, I will give my opinion, and then say for example, like Magoo, he thought he thought he would put my name up there, and then I just went, "Hey, idiot, want to play? Let's play." The moment you confront them with their own BS, they turn tail and run. And then other people, when you confront them with BS, with their BS, they just double up. They just double down and double down and double down and double down until they've turned themselves into a bullshit factory. That's the unfortunate people. That's the unfortunate thing. This is why, right? When people bring in shit that's got nothing to do with me or nothing to do with the platform or nothing to do with the topic of hand, I just turn around and say, yeah, great, brilliant, okay, and then I just carry on. And, you know, it's like you got Eric as well. You know, Eric's going through a very serious stage at the moment and needs help. So, you know, go and check him out as well. Go on, yeah. And then you got, obviously, you know, I've met Ashley and Jason. You know, they're the nicest people you could ever meet, and funny as fuck. I mean, the only difference between me and Jason is that he's American, but I'm better looking. But anyway, and I can wear anyway. Yeah. So anyway, moving on. If you got any questions, guys, just at me and then ask the question. Right. Loading. Not for now. P.S. One rule for one, and never rule for everyone else. Or what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Or do as I say and not as I do. Interesting. Well, Lucia, sesquipedalian or pseudo-intellectual, a person who pretends to have deep scholarly understanding while lacking true depth. That's some fucking heavy. That's some big words you use there. I hope it didn't hurt. Anyway, thank you, Jeff. Appreciate that. PPS, Jabba the Hoot suddenly got his brave on, giving it big lips. I wonder how long it will be before some of these clowns cry wolf and start screaming. I have anxiety over the roof. Remind me of a song. High anxiety. High anxiety. I remember that song. A Mel Brooks film. So join me and let's sing. Right. 14th of June, 2025. Observational commentary. Satire mode activated. Part 2. When reality TV meets courtroom comedy, a cautionary tale in legal LARPing version 1 of 2. Well, now, you really couldn't script this even if Netflix showed up, handed everyone a day rate and started filming on your bathroom floor, because apparently that's where the real evidence lives now. And why not? It's the only space left that makes any legal sense. He doesn't seem to have your sheep fetish either, Spawn. No, jealousy won't get you anywhere. How long before these dipshits start suing each other? I don't think it's going to be long. I figured I would use big words since you love them so much. Kiss it. Kiss it. Anyway, where was I? Anyway, enter Jeremy Hell's transparent receipt holding and about as honourable as you can be when wading knee deep through a he said she sobbing online saga. He's been more upfront than a car salesman on commission. Meanwhile, we've got Lynette and John treating cease and desist letters like IKEA instructions, glancing once, then doing whatever they want. Now let's pan to the real star of this daytime courtroom drama. The self-declared lawyer, or should I say a lawyer, a man whose nose could chisel through glass faster than a diamond tipped blade. Honestly, if they were ever to remake Jaws, I know who's getting a cast as a dorsal fin. But back to the legal side of chaos. This guy stretched out the case so far, even Mr. Fantastic from the Fantastic Four would tap out and say, dude, calm down and don't get me started on Facebook feuds. It's like watching two aging drag queens slap fight over who gets to be share in a community-centered talent show. Cue the theme of From the Good, the Bad, and the Lord, not him again. Here comes the trifecta of legal absurdity. Richard Luther, Michael Fulp, and Bruce Matskin. Let's focus on Richie Boy, self-appointed hero of New York. Or was it Jersey? Honestly, the delusion crossed state lines. Tried to go into politics, failed. Claimed mob ties, more like mob ties. And challenged people to trial by combat. Yes, you read it correctly. Trial by combat. This isn't Game of Thrones, it's Game of Groans. And if that's not enough, our night of nonsense took us to the streets in plastic toy armor, complete with sword and shield from the ages of 5+ aisles of Toys R Us. I swear, I've seen more dignity in the Goonies cosplayer convention. Now, plot twist. Like Shrek's long last cousin, Luthman ended up with a conviction for fraud, unlawful imprisonment, and whatever else he picked off the legal menu that day. Served 2 years in federal prison, got out on probation, and immediately ran to the Spanish language outlet to complain. Poca clara qui si. And I can't even fucking read that. But let's not forget his equally impressive B-list course. Leslie, loose lips, the Shrek impersonator, and Bruce, did he just say foreskin? Matskin? Anyway, all three are basically walking cautionary tales law schools should use under What Not to Do visual guide. In closing, because the circus tent has flapped along enough, we tip our satirical hats to Jeremy Hells. Bravo on a Zoom performance. You brought receipts, you stayed composed, and unlike certain cosplay commandos, you didn't bring a foam sword to a legal fight. Here's hoping the judge sees through the drama, the plastic armor, and the fog online foolishness. Good luck, and may the algorithm bless your peace. For more comedy and background, here are some links to resources to cover the report. And remember, all content is publicly available on the interwebs. P.S. There's another version of this, and I decided to choose this one. If you want to see it, hit that like button, and remember, it's all satire and fun with a little, ooh, you know the truth. News articles to read. The New York Post, New York Magazine, SaliveCom, New York Post, Spectrum News 13, YouTube videos, Luthman on Millennial TV, Staten Island Advanced, from Mr. Magoo's own platform, but still failed. And just so you know, all these pictures are publicly available from newspapers. So if you don't feel happy about it, contact the newspapers because it's publicly available footage. Fucking idiot. Hi, Rachel. Observational commentary, satire mode activated. Hey, Richard, tell me something. What does it feel like when someone covers your face and puts tears on it? That actually looks like a fucking man. What did he call the Spanish wrestlers? What they called again? Darling?
What?
The Spanish wrestlers, what they called?
I don't know. I really don't.
Oh God, what they called? I don't know. But and by the way, when you read the report on this, he got the shit kicked out of him. His own fault. Excuse me. 13th of June, 2025. Observational commentary, satire mode activated. Now, I'm not one to label people. I leave that to Twitter and daytime talk shows, but occasionally I like a line must be crossed, not out of the malice, but out of sheer necessity or performance art. Your call. Let's talk about her. You know, the one with more filters than the Breto factory and the fashion sense of teenagers who just discovered TikTok and thinks vibing is still a thing. Pro tip, act your age, not your bra size, or in this case, your IQ, which appears to be doing the limbo under double digits. Now, normally, I'd let delusions marinate in peace, but this woman chose violence in the form of attacking a professional journalist. Why? Because said journalist hit a nerve. Classic. It's always fun watching people confuse critique with persecution. And let's be honest, she injected herself into a situation faster than a real housewife at a Botox convention. Oh, right, Volpe. Invited her. Volpe. Who looks like a thrift store Gomer pile with conspiracy theories, but I digress. Now, I'm all for the First Amendment. God bless America. Yes, it's constitutional right for free speech, but I'm pretty sure the founding fathers didn't envision it being used for full volume idiocy on live streams, or maybe they did. Early foreshadowing of the influencer apocalypse, perhaps. Back on track after playing social media vigilante for a hot minute, she realized that public opinion isn't exactly in her corner. So what's next? Oh, right. Sue everyone. A very on-brand move. Is this a great America pastime or just an elaborate scare tactic to silence criticism? Because if you're trying to control the narrative, squid. Well, where was I? Because if you're trying to control the narrative through lawsuits, you're not a content creator. You're a budget Lex Luthor with no air lighting. Also, you were never part of this case, never involved, never needed. But one attorney, Matskin, who turned a routine C&D violation into a free ring circus for some sweet PR dragging it all out. He tried, bless him, but still couldn't land the damage he hoped for. Not even Luthman and Volpe, hello you guys, throwing in their 2 cents and ego podcast. And yesterday's Zoom call, chef's kiss. Even with all their scheming, they couldn't pull it off. Yet they had the audacity to post about it in the same groups. It will happen. Oh shit! It will happen. Trust me. They've been attacking for months. Make it make sense. But since you're no longer getting attention, you're now doing what they've been, chasing views and clout. Classic move by creators with the cultural relevance of a dial-up internet. Oh, and posting under multiple fake profiles in what the hell's hate group. We noticed. The other 3 did the same. It's almost like a playbook for irrelevance. My advice, seek help, like actual help, from someone with a degree, not a YouTube channel, and maybe ease up on the filters. They're not helping your case or your skin tone. Now, I say this from purely observational standpoint, so don't get your panties or your grandmother's emergency parachute twisted. Have a productive day, or at the very least, an emotional regulated one. One of her many accounts. And there you go. And there you go. Yeah. Oh God! What the hell? I walk it. What have I missed? What was it? Hi, Rachel. Kelly. What did you delete? When you delete the message, you still see it. You know that, don't you? Library Cobra. Luchadors. Lucha Libre. There you go. Spell check like Libre. Yeah. Rachel, I'm suddenly gotten the urge to have a sit-down interview with the Mrs. Freak regarding how she keeps spawning line. Full-time job. Darling? Jeff is basically saying, right, and I quote, I've suddenly gotten the urge to have a sit-down interview with the missus regarding how she keeps spawn in line. Full-time job?
Not really. I've got my skills. So...
Did you just say skittles or skills?
Skills.
Okay. Yeah.
So, I've experienced media, so...
That is a good point. Yes, you are a ninja. Yes. Can I have a kiss?
Yes, nicely.
I just did. Give me a kiss. Love you. Stop. Wait. Okay. Like spell check kills me. Stop doing that. I literally almost spit out my drink while a couple of teachers were walking by my car. I don't want to get reputation for laughing at teachers. You guys. Squid, do you not need a reputation? Right, okay, Felicia, I had sounds like I live love on there. Spitters are quitters. Squid. Can you imply Robert, all we need is a signed in non-disclosure. Anyway, what's this according to Laura? Squid 11, yes. That's what I figured. I just was correcting my spelling of a Mexican wrestler, Lucha Libre. I wonder if the missus uses a cast iron frying pan. Or dude, do you know I spent nearly 5.5 months, right? And everyone was like donating towards a freaking skillet, and now she's freaking got it, and she's dangerous. Send help. What? Nothing. I didn't say no. No.
I just wanted to save it for later, but I could do it now. If everybody's laughing and they want something nice.
Wait a minute. I'm going to mute first. What you're going to say? What? Go and get it.
I said I'm going to bring something and
Yeah.
you're going to unwrap it live.
Yeah.
No filters. Okay? So you say what you want as long as you unwrap what I just got.
What did you get? What did you get? Did you do?
I just got a delivery from Amazon. I'm going to get it. Okay, before I do that.
No. I don't. I'm going to mute the mic. I'm muting the mic. I'm muting the mic. I'm muting the mic. I'm muting the mic. Go on.
I said,
yeah.
The premise is press 1 if you think it's going to hurt Spawn.
Yeah.
Press 2 if you think it's going to really hurt Spawn. Okay.
Why have you got that? Why have you got that grit? Where's SMN? Where's fucking Ammo Gut? Where's everyone who fucking caused this? You are the ones who fucking we donated to sport. Can't go spit for a larger marble brawling pit with. Oh, don't, Robert, shut up. It's already bad enough. She's got the freaking cast iron skillet. Fucking Jesus Christ! Why am I worried? Why am I worried? I'm. How fucking big is it? No, I'm not talking about me, darling. I'm talking about that fucking thing. You just walk. How fucking? I'm not doing it on camera, but they can.
No, don't do it on camera. But don't look at the top. Just open it, okay?
What?
You open the box.
Yeah. Well, no, I know how to open the box.
Yeah,
What?
but don't look at the
What
top.
did you?
Don't look at the top.
Why are you struggling to hold that? Is that heavy?
It could be.
Is that?
Just
Oh, okay. No. Shut up. I can't. Hold. What the fuck did you buy? That's the fucking handle?
Yeah.
That's fucking Jesus. You're not hitting me with this.
No.
This is fucking. Oh my fucking God. Darling.
Yes.
This can kill someone.
Hopefully.
Oh my God. I swear to God, SMN is in so much fucking trouble. Hold that. What's this? Sorry, guys. Sorry.
It's live.
I mean, it sent a big fucking screwdriver. What the fuck is this?
Screwdriver is to fix.
Right, from now on, you're putting a fucking bell on because I want to hear you coming with this fucking thing. Darling, this is fucking.
That's awesome. That's really awesome.
It's really awesome, yeah.
I've been after it for a long time.
Go away. I don't trust you.
Oh, that's mine.
I know it's yours, and it's going to be mine when it's embedded into my freaking head. She's laughing. You. You guys, you have no clue. No clue what you've created. No, it's okay, Spawn. You'll be all right, Spawn. It's no problem. Right? And then SMN wanted to get a freaking, what do you call it? He wanted to get a freaking cow pod as well.
Yeah.
You know that X26 I wanted to get, the replica one. I can't get it.
What a shame.
Jesus Christ, darling. This thing weighs.
That's what I was missing from my collection.
Oh God. No. Sorry. Oh God, this. Oh God, this is cold. No, it's too late. Too late. Jesus. Wait. Oh. I'm turning. You know, so much of having a street.
Security and protection.
Eh?
It's secure. What do you like?
Darling, do you know something?
What?
If we lived in the States,
Yeah.
or we had the same law as the States has, we wouldn't need guns. You know why?
No, because we got my
That
pants.
weighs a fucking
I
ton.
know. It's exactly the same
That's
size that you have in your last photo.
I tell you one thing. That
It's beautiful.
no, it's SMN's fault and Ammo Girls' fault and everyone's fault. They're all getting fucking blamed now.
Yes, okay. But it's beautiful though. Look at the shape.
Yes, darling. Of course, it's beautiful.
Yeah, give me the screwdriver.
Easy, Tiger. I like here.
No, I've got to wash it so I can use it.
Right, keep yeah, bye. So no. It's okay.
Did they say one or two?
What?
What did they vote? One or two?
One. Just what I'll do.
One or two?
No, one. Go away. What the fuck? Someone send help. Oh my God. Concussion is community. Yes. You've been. How long have you been? How long have you been waiting?
A couple of days. I was waiting for tonight.
So the other one I got.
There's different size. We
Right.
have 3 different sizes.
Oh my God, 3 of them.
Depends on what I cook.
You're putting a bell on. You're gonna get. You know these Morris dancers with the bells on their ankle.
I was born in a free country.
You're still putting bells on. If you go in that kitchen, all right, I expect fucking bells. But no, sorry, darling. I don't mean it. Sorry, love you.
Cows wear bells, sheep don't.
Well, when you're hitting me with a frying pan, then you are a cow because it hurts. Love you. They're waiting for you to smack me. She's my baby. She's my angel. I worship the ground she walks on. Who got timed out? No one's getting timed out, was they? Right, Gail's going round 1. Fight. Oh no. Oh. Darling, come here.
Oh my God.
No, come here and have a look at this. No, come here and look at this, but be very quiet first. Right? Just I fucking hate that. Right, just so you look at that. Look at the comment.
Okay, so shall I buy even bigger than that? So shall I buy a 40 centimeters?
Oh God. Geez.
That would be very nice, actually.
Why are you stroking me while you're saying that? Why are you stroking my back while you're saying that, darling?
Because then I'm taking the measurement.
Do you know I've got 32 witnesses in this stream, so if they don't see me anymore, because I've now become like a part of like, you know, if they don't see me anymore,
no, not see you. They will hear you in pain, but they will hear you.
What are you talking about? Don't you look at me to push me away and go, ha ha ha. What are you waving at? Felicia, thank you so much, mate. Fucking mate, you just want to hear me getting whacked, don't you? Oh Jesus. Oh God. That's not fair. You getting all these freaking pans.
Well, I can get some silicone tools to go with this one just to scratch.
So what?
Silicone tools.
Silicon tool.
So you don't scratch your pan.
You know they look after you more than they look after
No,
me.
because I'm cooking for you, so I keep you alive.
Okay, good point. Well presented. Yeah. Oh God. See where we see no evil, hear no hear no evil, speak no evil. We didn't see shit. Oh God. Revolution, thank you very much. You. Here he is. Here he is. SMN's here. And now he's going to get it. SMN, if you go back 10 minutes and go and listen to what I dropped on my desk so you could hear how heavy that fucking thing is. Just so you know. How many have you got now?
Operational only 3.
Wait, did you just say operational?
Yeah.
What the fuck have I married? What the fuck did I marry?
Operational 3.
Listen, darling, I was the one in uniform.
That's okay. Well, depends which side you look at it.
Wait, what?
And there's a small one for packaging.
What, you're saying I look good in uniform?
Yeah.
Swing. Yeah, go So, operate. Don't get up again. Oh, God, don't get up. You're scared. No. Do not go past there.
I come in peace.
Can I have that in writing, please? Yeah, don't wave that. He's the one. Where is he? SMN, where is he? The fucker? Where are you? Right. Yeah, he's there. He's in there somewhere. Right. Yeah, he's the one who started it all.
Yeah.
Right. So you've got how many now?
Okay, I got 3.
Yeah.
And the 4th one is pancake shape.
Well, now fucking you can.
And now I need a rectangular or square skillet because when I do the bacon, that's the shape I need. Not
Come here,
round
darling.
You need a rectangular one.
Darling. Shh. Calm yourself down. Like, listen. Why spend all the fucking money on weaponry? Wait, I'm not done. Why spend all the fucking money on weaponry? Why don't we just hire a fucking chef?
No way. I'm better than anybody.
Hi, SMN. Thanks very much for fucking. Oh shit! I'm gonna come home one day and there's gonna be fucking. You're gonna be standing going, think. Where do you mean? You're 10 minutes late. Oh, I do apologize, guys. Oh shit! But as you can tell, this is what our relationship's like. Oh, and by the way, yeah, baby Squid has been in school since Monday.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So I thought you knew that.
Yeah.
I thought I told you.
No, I know she was going.
Yeah.
I don't remember which one.
Yeah. I have to tolerate Spawn for a couple of hours. Imagine the missus dealing. Oh, don't you start getting my beautiful queen to gang up on me with you, Volusia. No, sir. No. Don't. Ammo gold. No. Mrs. Spawn, you need a cattle... I told you. He's going to get me he's going to get me hurt. He wants you to get a cattle prod now, darling.
No, I don't need that. I don't need a cattle prod. I just look at him.
Why are you coming towards me when you're saying that?
Because they can hear me better.
No, but it's the face expression that you've got. It's like you've got this biggest grin on your fucking face.
I said, I don't need a cattle prod.
No.
I just look at you.
Why are you holding my hand like that? Why are you looking at me like that? Get the fuck away from me. Help. I'm doing the fucking sign. I'm blinking my eyes. I'm fucking doing it.
I am probably the only thing they actually see as pose. And nothing else does, It doesn't give shit about anything to anybody, but when I'm around, oh my.
Yeah, go. Where's my fucking electric buggy? Nothing. Look. Oh shit. No, that's violence, Robert. We can't, produce. I mean, we can't promote violence. Violence is not a good thing. No. Well, not according to my wife. It's not fucking your eyes richly lit up. I tell you one thing, yeah, right? They should put you on a coast and hand you frying pans every 20 minutes, and like all ships will see your eyes because you just light up like a fucking creature.
When you talk about frying pans,
Yeah. Reading, wait, not her blink, mine. Gets hold of a cast iron tortilla. No, I'm not saying. Spawn is crickets. Excuse me a second. Oh my god. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. That is funny. That is probably SMN. You've created a monster. Just so you know. But anyway, going back to the topic. As you saw, God, I can't even freaking think straight right now. 1 second. Let me just very quickly just go and do something. Give me as long as this. Where's this? Where's that song I want to play? Just give me a moment so I can just very quickly go to the powder room and what you call it? Yeah, let me just go to the powder room. I'll be right back. Just let me be sure that's going. Yeah, so I'll be right back, guys. And if I'm not back in the time this song's done, then you know there's a lump in the garden. I'll be right back.
Selling drama on demand with the costume and the setup and the script in their hand, fake tears falling. I'm just speaking truth while they pocket every dollar from a spun up.
Sorry, wrong song. Need to go for Pete.
Down on a corner where the cobblestones smirk, there's a curious shop called the Slurp and Lurk, with a bell on the door that goes blarpity blurk, and a sign that says welcome, now kindly just lurk. The shelves are stocked with soups in a can, fizzing noodles and puddings that wiggle and fan. And behind the counter with a wink and a chirp stands Sheep Trooper himself with a slurp and a burp. He's from Wales, he says it proud, talks to sheep, but not too loud. If he smiles and says, come see, you just say, no thanks, I'll have tea. Slurp and lurk, slurp and lurk. Buy a cup and do the noodle jerk. Sip it slow or sip it berserk. Just don't go back with him. Slurp and lurk, slurp and lurk, slurp and lurk. Stand around like a social quirk. Gossip, giggle, smirk and shirk. That's the way of the slurp and lurk. There's a barrel of broth that hums a tune, and a ladle that howls at the rising moon. There's custard that whistles and straws that squeak, and a yogurt that told me it works next week. Now Sheep Trooper leans in, says step this way to a door marked office in peeling gray. But a sheep goes bah from the other side, and I suddenly feel like I'd rather not ride. There's a hoof print trail on the tile floor, grin so wide, you just slurp real loud and slowly slide. Slurp and lurk, slurp and lurk. Pie a stew that glows in the dark might work. Hang about in a flavor fog murk, but don't go back there. Slurp and lurk, slurp and lurk, slurp and lurk. Act real casual, that's the perk. If he beckons you, just go berserk and hide behind beans at the slurp and lurk. Some say there's sheep in suits back there. Some say they're filing taxes. Some say one runs middle management. We do not confirm this. There's a llama who lurks by the fizzy pop rack, and a penguin who keeps trying to pay in a snack. There's a fellow who's been there since 10:15, just sipping the same soup again and again. And SpawnTrooper hums as he mops the floor, glancing now and then at that office door. But we all just slurp and pretend we don't see that a sheep just clocked in for a shift at 3. Slurp and lurk, hey! Slurp and lurk. Life's too short not to be a jerk. Sip your chowder, embrace the quirk, but stay out back at the slurp and lurk. Hey! Slurp and lurk, hey! Slurp and lurk. That's the golden sacred perk. Drink it up and enjoy the work, then shuffle on out from the slurp and lurk. So if you pass by and your tummy goes glorp and you fancy a sip or a savory slurp, just remember the rule and you'll be just fine. Blaney Siop,
Bless Eon.
Stephanie Siop, Grrr Thudoch. Gwerthadoch.
He's done it again. He's done it again. And the message says, right? Do you want to read it or shall I tell you? To the missus, to you, baby.
Yeah.
Big swing, don't miss. We need to hear that bell ring. Don't be shy. Go and get it. Go ahead. I don't mind.
No way.
Yeah, go ahead.
Don't thank me.
Go on. No, go and get it.
What?
You think I'm scared of that? I know. No, Jesus Christ. You sure you want to do it?
No.
Oh, wait a minute. This is against the terms and conditions of YouTube.
Which is?
Violence toward the husband.
So they're going to be, I what do you call it? Demonetized.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it.
No, I don't think so. Violence online is never.
No violence. But I mean, if you feel like it, I mean, when you walk past, you do it.
I don't have to hurt you because you haven't done anything wrong yet. And we'll see.
But you're going to say thank you to Volusia?
Absolutely.
Volusia, Jeff. That's the.
Yeah, okay.
That's the gentleman who's a bit poorly.
Okay.
Yeah,
Dear.
Yeah, and he's out of hospital now.
All right.
And he's recovering.
Right.
And I've met everyone.
Mm.
And he's a pain in the ass. He likes to pick on me all the time.
Who doesn't?
Get the fuck away from me. Shit. Oh, God. I can't believe you said that. Yeah, but it doesn't say it in the small print. You're not supposed to say that.
Oh, I see. let me rewrite the terms and conditions.
Oh, baby squid's in the car.
Oh.
Hello, baby squid. Lucia, thank you so much for that. Richie was going to fucking do it as well. Yeah, no promotion of violence is not a good thing. Violence is not a good thing. 1 second, please. Oh, God. It's been do you know what? Here's the thing. Going back to, let's get serious for a moment, even though it's going to be fucking hard. Do you know that over the last 3 years, the first year and a half, year and a half, 3 years and 3/4, I personally, blow my own trumpet, have been calling out the behaviors and everything else. Now, I may have been lucky, or I'm someone who should play the lottery. Oh, Kelly, you're using Google, aren't you? You're using Google. Oh, God. Someone's using Google, darling. Eh? To write in Welsh.
Oh, God almighty, no way. Ask them to read it. If they can read it, it's okay.
Eh?
If they can read it, we can accept it. Writing it all is not.
There's nothing wrong with writing in Welsh.
No, if they can't read it, it's not theirs.
Yes, I can't read it. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Are we done now? Are you done? Oh, okay. I was waiting for you to finish what you were saying. Anyway, let me catch up with chat. Spawn. I'm not going to answer that question. I am. No, you didn't throw me off. Because the thing is, like, obviously my beautiful wife is the producer. She's in the background. I don't give any information out about her except one thing. She's my queen. And I adore the ground she walks on. And she's anti-spawn to baby squid. Yeah, because she adores baby squid. Yes, she does. I tried it in a way too hard to try to pronounce. No, that's all right. I understood a little bit of it. It was the last part. Message spawn. Message. I have a message. Oh yeah, right. So the wife definitely needs to see this. Oh shit!
There's no peace tonight. What's happening?
This is SMN just sent this.
Oh my God! Oh, I love it.
Look at this. You're on your throne. You've got your crown on.
But I'm a bit, woolly. I'm not a sheep.
Well, yeah, you are. I mean, if I shave this. Do you just drool?
I saw the skillet.
I know you drool. You saw the fucking skillet and you're like fucking drool. Yeah. Go on, off you go, baby. Go sit down. Oh, shit, that's funny. I'm going to show them this. Do you know, SMN and Amogo and, Robert Ward and quite a few other people, right? They send me these pictures and it's absolutely fucking hilarious. There you go. Oh, shit. Oh, my God, this is funny. Hey, Volusia, thank you so much for your kindness. I really do appreciate it. I really do. You're but I want to go back to the topic I started with. But every time I try, they just do it again. Right. JK Films is hiding here. I saw you, JK. just because you didn't think I didn't see you. I did see you actually. So I know you're lurking. Yes. Mary Beth, hello there, my darling. Welcome to the stream. I love that you call her your queen. That is pure sweet sign of respect and fair. She is my queen, and like I said, I value the ground she walks on, and I love her to bits. And she knows it because I make sure I tell her. Don't I, darling? Really pain in the ass. What? Yeah, and basically that there is the picture from SMN. But yeah, I didn't even know how to thank you, Volusia Jeff. I really don't know how to thank you. You know, it's very much appreciated, and it will go to good cause. Because I'm going to save up now for a full body protective suit. You know, the ones that the dogs have. I'm going to get one of them. So when she does come with a frying pan, why are you laughing? But yeah, you can tell she is a beautiful soul. You are a beautiful soul.
Talking to me?
No, I'm talking to the person behind you.
Oh.
Yes. SMN says you are a beautiful soul. Oh, God, here we go. What? All I said, SMN says you are a beautiful soul. Why are you standing in an attack posture?
I'm thinking about what to say.
I have taught you way too much.
Yes, I know. So that would be like awful lot of things, so I'm not going to answer.
You know that I've been trying to get back on topic for the last 20 minutes.
But I've been planning that for 48 hours. So now we know.
You see, that scares me. That the thing is, I didn't even really. Don't you fucking. You're like a fucking 10-year-old kid going. No, I'm sorry. Don't let me go get the dog. What? Nah, nothing. Nah, no. Yeah. Anyway, Sandra Robinson. Hello, welcome. Anyway, so where was I before? Am I actually going to get back to the topic that I was talking about? What do you think? Yes, I think, yeah. Anyway, so basically what I read out there earlier on, that is what I posted over a year ago. Right? So if a beautiful soul that I can't figure out how she tolerates you. What?
No, I have to answer.
Oh, God. Wait, 1 second.
You know, when we met and we decided to get married, we did some good for humanity. So we took each other out of the equation.
Oh, yeah, keep on back. Oh, shit. I can't. I'm trying to find. Where is it? I know that I'll probably this is probably gonna. I don't know if this is gonna affect it, but fuck it.
Yep, that's me.
Oh, now SMN. He said, I think we should start a new fund for electric shock treatment machine for Mrs. Spawn to give her husband treatments. Oh shit! I'm never gonna get to that freaking part. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SpawnTrooper's electric shock treatment. Please take a seat and stand by. Lights may flicker, so don't panic. Yes. And a big shout out to Felicia, to Squid, JK Films, Ammo, SMN, and everyone else who just want to see me in pain. Oh yeah. Mr. Dulac, thank you very much for the for the star. Appreciate that. Thank you. Duloc. There you go. Mr. Duloc. There you go. Ice pick is cheaper, so she could give up on me. My good God, what is wrong with you? What is wrong? Why are you trying? I'll be sitting there going, drool. Anyway, going back to what I was saying. Fucking hell, you guys need to get out. That is scary. Right. What was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. Oh my God, thank you very much for the jamming. I'm jamming. Oh God, I forgot what I was going to say now. Oh yeah. So basically that was over a year ago. So can you imagine what it was like 2 years ago when it started? And imagine what it's like now, right? We know everything is imploding on the anti what the hell side. And not just on that side. There's quite a lot of people now losing the plot, right? They're trying to, glass at straws, and they seem to be pulling the long ones out. And where's everyone gone? Jabba the Hoot, he's gone and done his own thing. He's keeping away. He's trying to be funny. And then you got the crampons, like she is just lying herself into a circle of self-destruction. Fucking paint chips, he's just an absolute loon. Right? And then when it comes to Skeletor, Volt, aka you guys, right? That guy, I mean, obviously him and his sidekick Paint Chips had an argument, so they've fallen out. And Roy, thanks very much for hiding. Now, I mean, I could do another stream like this and read all the posts that I've made, but to be perfectly honest with you, like with everything that's happening, it's only a matter of time. And there was something else I noticed as well with the dates. Because if you think about the dates, right, from I'd say 2011, 2012, all the way up until Lynette Preston moved to Otter Creek. Funny enough, I was having a conversation with someone, and I noticed something. There's a discrepancy with dates, marriages, surnames. Because on a bankruptcy, the last one, if I can remember correctly, she put down the surname Cook. Let me ask you a question. Have you anywhere except on the bankruptcy, have you seen that surname anywhere else? Almost did my own lobotomy yesterday. I ran into a nail protruding from barn wall, so I got a big hole in the middle of my foot. Bloody hell. Make sure you keep it clean, because obviously, rust and dirt and everything, especially in a barn. All right, just make sure you keep it clean. All right, and if it starts getting bad, go to a doctor's. All right. And don't forget, you've got about 5 mil thickness of skin, and then you've got your skull, so you probably might have a little bit of a bruise. But make sure you keep an eye on it. Yeah, just seriously, Sandra, keep an eye on it. Right, you make sure you clean it out as well. And whatever you do not use peroxide on it. So, guys, I am absolutely gobsmacked. You surprising me. Jeff surprising me. SMN freaking, like, you guys rock. You know what? You guys, this community, Squid's community, Coop's community, all these communities seem to freaking rock. But you guys rock the most. So I hope that you enjoyed today. I mean, I'm not an arsehole after all. Well, for some people I am, but, I'm a nice arsehole. Right, okay, good. You're welcome. And let the air get to it. Right, don't put a plaster on it or a Band-Aid or, don't put anything on it. Let the air get to it. All right. So, Roy, how are you doing? Oh, how's it going? I noticed that you said that you've been there 2 nights with the wife, and you got 3 nights to go. I hope everything's fine. JK, it's really good to see you. Really good to see you. Yeah, you're an arsehole. Wait, I'm an arsehole? Why am I an arsehole? Oh yeah, I'm your arsehole though, aren't I? Yeah, thank you. Oh well, good. Okay, good. I'm an arsehole. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, and then we got where was it? Randy Worthington. DJ says you are. Yeah, I know. He said. I mean, arsehole. I'm quite proud. I'm quite proud of being an arsehole. Yeah, I'm very proud of being an arsehole. Here, look. There you go. I've got it right there. There you go. Right there, 100%. Because I tell you one thing, I'd rather be an arsehole than a fucking thieving, lying, fucking conniving, two-faced hypocrite who lies through their teeth to scrounge and grift money off people, right, and then not pass it on to the specific people who need the money the most. Right? And then out of all this, you've got a child who's now 6, right, who hasn't had any social interaction with any other child and lives in a cesspool. So yeah, I'm an arsehole. You like my humor? Oh, wait, I am funny. What the fuck? Who said that? Right, good point. But yeah, when it comes to those wank stains, I mean, I'm looking forward to the courts. Oh, wait a minute, it's a respite care, so my daughter can recover from a shoulder nerve block. Oh shit! I just can't take care of my. Right, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Do you know what? Shall I tell you something? If I lived in the States, I would fucking hire an RV and I'd come down. I would help you out, mate. I'll do the garden. I'll do the chores for you. I'll polish your car. I'd help out. And the only thing I would want from that is a can of Dr. Pepper once a day. Or can I have 2? Yeah, two a day. Yeah, there you go. Got to be a mere vigilant on removing wall nails. More vigilant, sorry. Yeah. I mean, like, you said it's in a barn. Here's an idea. Go and get yourself a red spray can or a fluorescent red or fluorescent yellow or orange, and then go around, look for nails, and just spray the fluorescent color where the nail is, especially at head height. No, please put the arsehole card back. I have to screenshot that and send it to my. Oh, right, okay. There you go. Is that good? Kelly, have you got it? Let me know when you've got it, and then I'll move on. Yeah. God. Yeah, say the picture. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. The desert has reclaimed my backyard front. My other kids keep nice. That's nice to know. That's good to know, Roddy. I'm glad you. And SMN's here. Roy's here. Where's Robert? Oh, Robert's disappeared again. Robert Ward, where are you? Good idea. Wait, Coop's here? Wait, why can't I see Coop's comment? What the hell? Sandra, are you seeing things? Why can't I see Coop's? Where the... Oh, yeah. Oh, he's not going to be happy you calling me Coop. Oh, I'm going to tell him that, Sandra. I'm going to tell him. You know Sandra Robinson? You're going to, yeah. She called me Coop. Oh, bless him. Yeah. I think he's going to laugh about that. Yeah. You know what you should do next time, Sandra, when you go into his stream? Call him SpawnTrooper. Oh, God, that's going to be funny. Yeah, and if you don't want to use spray in a barn, if the barn is protected, you get yourself a high fluorescent tape and just put tape around it, around the nail. No, not tape. What's it called again? Ribbon. Get yourself like a high fluorescent ribbon and then just tie it around a nail. And that way you'll see where all the nails are. And then basically you just you can go and sort the nails out afterwards. But anyway, guys, question. We're not having an intermission. Right, now we're coming to the questions. First of all, I just want to say a big shout out to Volusia. Thank you very much for the $49.99 and the $99.99. Thank you so much for your generosity and your kindness and support and love. I know you love me. Yeah, I know, you care about me, and I appreciate that. And, I am your special arsehole. No one else is yours. And I think the wife's going to be happy about that. Eh? Yeah. I'm fucking worried, really. I can just imagine you getting everything, and then suddenly you walk in with all these carving knives and shit. Japanese steel that is so sharp it can cut air. Eh?
I have one already. Surgical blade.
Oh, God. And one thing I want to say is, obviously, we all want to see facts and proof, but we also need to do some digging. So here's another thing, right? People are people. Yeah, no one has the right to label anybody unless you're pointing out the discrepancies. Like if someone is an arsehole, or someone is a wank stain, or a cockwomble, or a space cadet, or someone who fell out of a stupid tree, hit every branch on the way down, got up, brushed themselves off, and then got told, "Congratulations, you've just been promoted to branch manager." This is going to go on until we see everyone in court. And the way the bankruptcy is going, I don't think it's going to turn out in favoring Lynette Preston. So I have my bets, my own bets. But I definitely think that someone, or at least two people, are going to go to jail. Enjoy. Oh my God, SMN's done it again. Why am I scared? Why am I afraid? I'm afraid. Actual fact, I better not show her that because she won't be happy. It's got a little bit of... Hang on a minute, let me type it. Oh, hang on a minute. Darling, what? Yeah, because I just looked at a picture. It is concerning. Sorry that I went quiet, but I need to type this. I'm glad that you can't hear people talk on here, except you can only hear me talk. I am glad that I don't have anyone on the board, right? Okay, well, I'm going to show it anyway. 1 second. That is absolutely funny. That is funny. That is absolutely hilarious. That's got to go up. There you go, guys. Enjoy that for a few minutes. With the courts moving, we will be getting some orders, so maybe that alone will cut the bullshit down. Well, I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, I want to see the crampons in jail for what they've done. Fucking that picture is brilliant. Oh shit, that's funny. That is so fucking funny. Oh, that is funny. Oh my word, that is probably one of the funniest pictures I've seen you do so far, SMN. So congratulations on that one. You light up my... Yeah. Anyway, guys, I just want to say thank you everybody. Thank you all. Long live Spawn Queen. Hey, that's not a bad name for you. Spawn Queen.
No, I prefer Mrs. Spawn.
Mrs. Spawn. Right, okay. All right, no problem. Right, guys, are there any questions? If you have questions, go ahead at SpawnTrooper, and then let's see you got your questions. I'm going to give you a couple of minutes before we move on. Yes. So I shall wait for your questions. I have a big issue with Burma's Christian values. I haven't got a clue what that is. Not a clue what that is. Oh. All right, the bonefish itself is not a religious symbol, but the fish holds deep meaning in Christianity. The Greek word for fish is ICHTUS is an acronym for Jesus Christ, God's Son, Savior, and Jesus called it the support fishers of men. It support fishing culture, conversions, ethic like catchment is often aligned with the biblical values of stewardship over creation. All right, okay. See, I educate myself. Thank you very much for that. Personally, I want to see BBB stripped of his bar license, his bar in his home states, and then jail in Florida for all the felony charges. Well, maybe. Maybe. Ray Bonecrusher, I mean, part of me feels sorry for him due to the loss. You know, obviously his wife passed. You know, I'm a type of person, I don't pick on people about the loss, and, you know, but he's put himself in a position. He has, from what I understand, you know, he got boosted by Tug and Jeremy and that, and then basically flipped. And I can't understand why he did that. Thank you, Charlene. I can't understand why he did that. And to be perfectly honest with you, he is an idiot for involving himself. And you'd think people would learn, but obviously he's still talking, and he still goes past them, and, you know, but he's made his bed, let him lay in it. But here's one thing I can say: some of the money that people donated to them for everything, those banners, those little flags they've got, they're not cheap. They're not cheap, especially if you get them printed. In fact, how much can someone check before we come to the ending and find out how much a banner like that would cost? Actual fact. All right, actual fact, 1 second. How much would it cost to make a pictured banner? Okay, basically, so what we're looking at. So basically, right, okay, making a custom picture banner flag in the USA generally costs between $10 and $150 plus per unit, depending heavily on the size, printing method, and whether you purchase from an online marketplace or commercial printing site. Budget novelty marketplace banners 10 to 30, photo retailer banners 20 to 40, which is a 6x3 foot or 2x6 foot full photo design runs between 20 and 33. Commercial and advertising flags 33 to 150 plus. Standard wall pole flags, right? Okay, yeah. So let's say they were like photo retailer banners, so 40 quid. So they spent nearly 200 quid, $200 on all those banners. SpawnTrooper, does the missus have a waffle iron? I don't know. Let me ask. Oh, darling, do you have a waffle iron?
No, I don't actually.
No, she doesn't. I'm gonna go. Spawn, can you play that driving song? Yeah, sure. 1 second. Driving song. Okay, you want the driving song? And then you get the driving song. Right, please hold. Driving song. Shit, where was it? Rolling remastered. Right, is it rolling? Oh, I've got so many different ones here. Rolling expert. Let me, is it this one? Let me see if it is this one.
stop, and neither do I. Just me, my wheels, and the open sky. Chase them down beneath the setting sun. Yeah, the road don't stop, and neither do I. Just me, my wheels, and the open sky. In the open road, just me, rolling through the open road, just me, rolling through the open road, just me. To be open road, rolling, rolling, through the open road, through the open road, rolling, rolling, through the open road, through the open road.
Down in the valleys, over cobblestone streets, lives a Welshman proud with the funniest feet. He don't wear loafers, he don't wear suits. He walks through town in his Aku boots and Aku, aku, hear the sound when SpawnTrooper's boots come stomping around. The townsfolk laugh, the children cheer. SpawnTrooper's walking, we know he's near. At the market square, folks turn their heads. Echoes of Aku wake sleepers from bed. The baker, the butcher, the blacksmith too. They all know the rhythm of his Aku shoe. Aku, aku, hear the sound when SpawnTrooper's boots come stomping round. The townsfolk laugh, the children cheer. SpawnTrooper's walking, we know he's near. Some say it's magic, some say it's fate. Others think his boots just squeak when he's late. But no matter the story, one thing rings true. He brings joy to the town with each Aku. Aku, aku, loud and clear. The Welshman's boots bring smiles and cheer. From hillside farms to the seaside blue, all of Wales knows the sound of Aku. Now the folks all say, Aku, aku, when they gather round. Aku, aku, these boots cost $1.90, worth every sound. Aku, aku, every stomp, every step through the whole darn town. SpawnTrooper's Aku will never let you down. What's that sound? Aku, aku, hear the sound when SpawnTrooper's boots come stomping round. The townsfolk laugh, the children cheer. SpawnTrooper's walking, we know he's near. I said, Lord, gida di eskidi o fancy din. Go sit down with your fancy boots, man. Aku, 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 aku.
Before I play the next song, I'm going to say this, and a lot of people don't understand. The Celts is an extended family, Irish, Scottish, and the Welsh. We take the piss out of each other day in, day out. But I tell you one thing, put us three together in a bar brawl. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I know it. Yeah, you get the Scottish, hi, Jimmy, dink. Yeah, there goes the old Glasgow kiss, and then you got the Irish, and you got Paddy going, I know where you live. I'm going to find you where you live, boy. And then you got us, and it's just absolutely fantastic. But because we're a lot of people like the oldies, just before we carry on, I have just received transmission from the Crampons.
Hey, this is Fat Lisa Lee. Smash that subscribe button on SpawnTrooper's YouTube channel if you love a one-stop shop for epic gaming content, wild court trial breakdowns and motions, and no-nonsense investigations into online drama and internet nonsense. Whether he's roasting shady YouTubers or dropping headshots in-game, SpawnTrooper keeps it real, keeps it smart, and always keeps it entertaining. Join the squad. You won't regret it.
Thank you very much there, Crampon. It's first time we've actually heard you tell the truth. So that's a new one. Anyway, as I promised, here you go. All right. Yeah, enjoy.
Irishman. He just say what he do and he mean what he say, man. Laid back boots in a hillside breeze, sipping Dr. Pepper with his dragon at ease. Loofah, loofah, he like many gifts of the loofah. Loofah, loofah, leaves him hanging in his barracks like a banner. He scrubs truth into the skin of the land with a daffodil smile and a calloused hand. Don't mess with the Englishman, I mean the Irishman. Wait, the Scottish man. Oh shit, I mean the Welshman. He'll give you a stare and a proverb too, then vanish on a mountain like the mist do. He don't need no war, no heavy command, just a melody line and a sponge in hand. When Babylon's stress tries to ruin his calm, he just hums and he scrubs like a loofah bomb. Loofah, loofah, he's the hillside soother. Trooper, trooper, the trillpa mover. He sings what he means and he means what he says. SpawnTrooper got the grime of the world washed away. SpawnTrooper, he don't beat round, he just be round. Loofah man, cleaning the vibe of the whole damn land. Trooper, trooper, loofah man, cleaning the vibe of the whole damn land.
Right, so before we call it a night, okay, there's one song I would like to play, and I haven't played this one for a long time, and this is a big shout out to JK Films. JK Films and DJ Writers are so talented. It's very hard to explain how impressed I am with both of them when it comes to, using the different types of genre and music and everything. And this one here, Sandra, I think you'll like it. All right. So this one, it's called Spawn Marley. And if anyone has heard it, hi, Annie. If anyone's heard it, after this song, I am going to call it a day. But Annie, good to see you. So enjoy this song. This was one of my first, I believe.
This one goes out to all the daffodil warriors. All the brethren in Swansea, in Wrexham, in Merthyr Tydfil, from Penwhite Fan to Port Talbot.
Beat up yourself. Spawn Marley come to mash up Babylon with some proper Welsh reggae. See, whoa, tidy vibes from the hillside sun. SpawnTrooper know the reggae man. Coal dust clear, the fire's begun. Spawn Marley sun rules Irish sun. He once rode the valleys in his army gear. Now he chants with the sheep and a dragon near. From the pubs to the coast, he's spreading cheer, and the bass line rolling like a pond to beer. He said, bagpipes, now I've got a dub plate, and I swap my shield for a ganja crate. Now the miners sing in harmony while he skank by the harp in sweet unity. Spawn Marley, the reggae man with the Welshman pride. Spawn Marley, shouting one love down the break outside. Spawn Marley, from the castle ruins to the Dublin line. Spawn Marley, he blessing Babylon with valley might. My Holland is glary, you just a minute glass. Spawn Marley downs, you fell staring no ras. De moving gani drag me and carry your head out. Oh Jamaica, a jimmer in my river. The sun shines over the blue mountains. Spawn Marley dances like a star from the race. He fears no dragon, he carries peace. From Jamaica to Wales, the rhythm explodes. Oh, the Welshman got that
And there you go. Right, that's a big shout out to JK Films for that. I did really appreciate that. That was very nice, that one. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it a day. You are going to be redirected to Venom. We are Venom. I am Venom. Yes. So you're going to be redirected. And thank you, everybody, for joining me today. I just thought I'd take you back in, back into the past, just to give you an insight of how easy it is to read these people and their bullshit. And remember one thing: a smile a day keeps the weirdos away. Look after yourselves, be kind, and enjoy yourselves. And thank you again to Volusia. Thank you very much for your kindness, and to Robert Ward, sorry, and to Amago, and to everyone who joined me. So see you on the next one. Remember, you have a right to an opinion, and just remember that some people you have to talk to and go, yeah, yeet.
They go live every night selling drama on demand with crampons sitting on their ass and dicky on hand. Fake tears falling, oh I'm just speaking truth, while they pocket super chats and exploit the loons. Gator rolls in trying to act real cool, but he's stirring up heat, breaking all the rules. Haters in a circle, all bark, no bite, till SpawnTrooper drops and it flips on the light. SpawnTrooper, he bring truth and facts to the land. SpawnTrooper, he assesses the situation at hand. SpawnTrooper, is weak with this one. Deuces in the mix, spinning lies for the stream. He acts like a king, but his throne's just a meme. Dodging all the questions with a scripted phrase, trying to fool the crowd, but he's just a face. Bones like has got a seat at the front of the show, putting up a front, but got nowhere to go. Guano's hiding in shadows, throwing shade in the chat. They all act tough, but SpawnTrooper's on that. SpawnTrooper, he bring truth and facts to the land. SpawnTrooper, he assesses the situation at hand. With this one, now the people rise, no longer blind. The lies unravel one stream at a time. Truth's not merch, it don't come in packs. And SpawnTroopers got receipts, not just attacks. He says turn off the feed, walk into the sun. This war for your mind, it's already begun. With clarity blazing like a saber so bright, he leads the way through the digital night. SpawnTroopers say, I see you playing, keeping up the show, spinning your stories, but the truth starts to flow. Your gators pull high like you're some kind of lord, but all you're doing is striking out with the faulty sword. You're no warrior, just a puppet on strings. Your fake crown don't mean a thing. The game's up now, you're out of move. SpawnTroopers here to expose your grudge. SpawnTrooper, he bring truth and facts to the land. SpawnTrooper, he assesses the situation at hand. Then he say the words, truth don't kneel to no one man. SpawnTrooper, the force is weak with this one.
Truth will rise in the end, no place for deceit.
May grim unwind, get a whole group on. The force is weak with this whole bunch.